Hello everybody, welcome to day 93 of my 100 days of eating only Keto Chow. For all of my meals, I've got mentholatum on my lips if they're shiny, in case you're wondering. And my throat's a little bit dry or whatever from talking very loud to people at the Associated Foods annual meeting and convention that we went to. We're a member of Utah's own. It's our local state Department of Agriculture's program for promoting companies made in Utah. And as part of that, they said, hey, do you guys want a booth for free? And we're like, sure, why not? We're doing FitCon the next week, might as well. So we went to that yesterday, and we're at it again today. I actually came in early today so I could get a little bit of work done. This is coming at a most inconvenient time, but anyway, so it's not a show for selling. It's actually more for large food manufacturers or distributors or equipment manufacturers that are selling their stuff or trying to get their stuff into supermarkets. Everything from giant refrigerators that are an entire aisle long to pallet racks and new checkout technology systems, all sorts of stuff. It's run by Associated Foods, which is kind of a master distributor to a lot of independent supermarkets here in the Intermountain West. And they have a section for Idaho, Utah, Montana, and Wyoming food manufacturers or product manufacturers that can just kind of set up their local thing and show it off. We get asked pretty much every time somebody is really interested in our stuff, they want to know, are you in the Associated Foods catalog and are you in the Associated Foods warehouse? We're not. We sell direct to consumer right now, except for a couple doctor's offices here in Utah. But it's been really interesting because it seems that the majority of the people who we've been talking to, because this isn't a selling show, we actually can't sell anything. Majority of the people who really get interested in our stuff are people who are doing the ketogenic diet. About 2 years ago when we started first doing conventions here, we did a couple of small ones and not many people knew what keto was. And we have a sign in our booth that explains what keto is, and it has I don't know if you can see it, the food pyramid, showing what it is, and nobody knew what keto was 2 years ago. Now everybody knows what keto is. Some of them see our sign and directly seek us out and hey, you guys are doing keto? Keto is so hot right now. But the people who really, really get interested in it is because they're doing keto themselves. And they're like, yeah, I run this bakery, or I run this caramel manufacturing plant, or caramel. I guess I'm not British, so I can't say that. Aluminium, bitumen. Sorry, Carrie. Anyway, so they want something that they can use. So we've sold. We didn't actually sell it at the show. We had a lot of the other vendors, some of the small ones and whatnot, or some of the big ones, who placed orders on our website last night. One of them we even have in the truck to bring with us to the show to give to her because, yeah, she wanted her stuff right away. And we're like, well, we can bring it with us tomorrow. Great, I'll place the order right now. She came back, showed me the order. She's like, make sure it gets here. I'm like, okay. So it's been really interesting. I don't know that we're going to pursue the retail market because that's really what this show is about, is for small food manufacturers that want to do retail. We've been killing it with direct-to-consumer and internet. I think that's probably where we're going to devote our energies and our attention. But it would be cool to get into a few local supermarkets, but I don't want it to impact our core competency, which is making Keto Chow great. So, what else was I going to talk about? I wrote a big long thing about it. Oh, yeah, so I'm there at the booth and I'm talking to people. And it seems that, quite a few of them will be like, So if I'm just really lazy, can I eat this for all of my meals? I say, well, actually, I'm on yesterday was 92, now it's day 93. Of where it's the only food that I've had since January 2nd. They'll kind of look at me and, wait, really? Like, yeah, really? I'm doing some experiments, I'm trying to prove a point. They're like, wow, that's really, they're really impressed by the fact that I believe that much in my product that I'm willing to act for realsies, put it all on the line, and yeah. So it's been a really cool thing to have in my belt, to pull out and show people, hey, you really can eat this for all your meals. It really is nutritionally complete. It really is a viable thing that you can do. I'm not recommending that people eat it for all their meals, but you can. Interestingly enough, the industry term for using your own product as if you were one of your customers is called dog fooding. Chow. Yeah, I know. Like if you're a software developer and you're writing Windows, you have the beta version of Windows on your main machine, so that every time it crashes, you feel the pain and you fix it. By using Keto Chow this way, I'm able to really get down into it. If I hadn't done this 100 days of Keto Chow, I never would have known that you can mix up Keto Chow with butter, which is fantastic. I must say that again. Butter is super good. It takes a little bit more work. It takes a blender or an immersion blender, and I just dropped the remote, so it'll be fun to turn this off. But it's been really cool. Also, the 40 pounds that I've lost has been nice. So, yeah, all you other food manufacturers, if you happen to be watching this, I don't know why you would, but if you happen to be, use your own product. Have enough faith in your own product to use it. And if your product doesn't pass muster, change it. So, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish up here, get this video uploaded. I've got another about 40 minutes to finish up everything I have to do here before I gotta go drive and pick up my wife and one of our employees, because we gotta go to the show. So, anyhow, yeah, I'll see you all on day 94. So long.